Hello, howdy folks, welcome back to the Kroq-gar campaign. Before I end this turn, I just want to highlight and build some stuff because we have a, where is it? We have a construction discount bonus. So I want to work on that. What's with the vampire events? We get vampire corruption from an event? Oh, I'm looking, it's from osmosis from over here, okay. Okay. Let's upgrade our Grand Plaza. That's pretty cheap. Lamia, you're good to go over here. Is there any... I really want to build things because we have a discount. I don't think there's anything over here. I think it's finally... You know what? That's still too expensive. Still way too expensive. Let's upgrade this. I want to get more Scar veterans. I just want to have like entire armies of Scar veterans, all upgraded and immortal and everything. That'd be hilarious. It'd just be hilarious. We're almost there. How about Khemri? Maybe our Ziggurat. Oh, that seems a bit expensive though, doesn't it? Doesn't it? What about Bel Aliad? Let's get some walls there and upgrade the favelas one last time. If we play our cards right, Bel Aliad will never have to suffer another attack again, and it's just going to be literally a gold mine, I suppose. I was going to say it was just a gold mine, but then I kind of just realized there is a gold mine there, so it seemed less exciting. I don't know. Okay, I think we're ready to start this episode by ending this turn. Start by ending. Okay, here we go. Oh, the Sentinels of Zeddy. 2 breaches. We have taken massive casualties. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Not when we have wall breaches and all our towers are destroyed. Well, I think we're just gonna have to pass on that. We tried. I did not. The way Marathi just came barreling in here with 12 stacks is pretty scary stuff. Pretty scary stuff. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that because all these 12 stacks are now gonna be headed directly to our coast right now. Right now. What is this? Non-aggression? There's strength 10? Or is that because there's only 10 factions by now? I find that hard to believe, but if they're enemies with the Dark Elves, sure, why not? Okay. Yep, we lost a bunch of stuff, I know. It looks like the Border Princes seized the opportunity to attack Minar Zervana before he replenished. Interesting. How about over here? These dwarves are moving in as well. We have all the training. We've got... I think it's time to start picking up Scarred Veteran until we get Carnosaur very soon.
Not likely.
I think what we'll do is we'll just wait for them to... They wouldn't actually siege Black Crag, would they? It seems really unwise for them to do that. But I think we'll wait anyway. And then we'll just have twice as much stuff. And if they don't attack, we'll at least be fully replenished. And then we can kill them and move on. That seems like a good idea to me. Now, let's see. Let's not think about Minar Zervana right now. I want to catch the... Looks like we can. Looks like we can. Lashik, do we want pottery? Well, we do get some cash out of it, that's for sure. Or do we want growth? Well, we get growth from the port, but it's still pretty slow. But all I care about is a wall, and we're already on our way to that. So I think what we're going to do is we're just going to get the clay pit for some income. And why don't we fight some Dark Elves? They're tired, so this might be easy. It's almost certainly easy. I think I'm gonna just auto-calc this one too until we get a battle that's actually pretty scary. So they're dead. I don't want to waste like 20 minutes on a battle that, well, at least in my estimation, is probably not super entertaining, when we can have other parts of the episode dedicated to, you know, squeezing in as much fun stuff as we can. Public order, yeah, let's get thick-skinned. Boom, 115 armor naturally, that's pretty good. Can we upgrade Odericlin's gear? He's got a spell shield. You know, that charge bonus isn't the worst, but I think we're going to go with the glittering scales and the blade of Revered Zunki instead. That sounds awesome. Can we give him anything else? No, everyone else has got all the stuff, it looks like. And we're gonna take Sorcerer's Island back from us and wait for them to sail on over. Look at all the money we have. In 2 turns, we'll bring on another army and start training it up. And I think the army that we build will probably kill the vampires. They're starting to get out of control too. That's going to be really annoying going to war with them. But I want to get Xandria. We need it. We need it bad. Because Khemri is not recruiting the kind of troops that we really actually want. Although, actually, this gives recruits, if we get one more level of that, what are we looking at here when we recruit stuff? Yeah, the source will not be gold. The cavalry will be, but the source, so will the temple guard, which is nice, but Khemri ensures, or if we get Xandria, everything's just going to be super awesome. And that's all there is to that. Hibiscus, we're waiting, and Minar Zervana, I think we're going to chase these humans off. Yeah. I don't know why they attacked. That's what I was thinking. It was like, this army's terrible. Why would they do that? Can we kill them? Good. I don't know why they did that. Desperation, I suppose. Let's eat them up. We're gonna have to siege that city and just kill the border princes before they... Ooh, a talisman of preservation. He's already got an endurance talisman. Let's get that last gifts to the jungle to help offset all the penalties. Let's upgrade him from the endurance to a preservation, because, you know, we like Minar Zervana. We like him a lot. And maybe Hibiscus can take, instead of the Dawnstone, we can go with the endurance. That's much better. Oh, our skink priest has nothing. We can't have that. Let's go with... See, I don't want more cooldowns on a caster. It's just so annoying to manage all those buttons. I guess we'll just go with the massive amounts of missile resistance. That's pretty good. Definitely the melee defense. And a Dawnstone. Any passive stuff we can get here? I guess we'll go with the feather thing. I don't care about the Trickster's Shard. Leadership, alright. But everything else is taken. At least they're moderately equipped now. Black Iron Mine is ready to build their stone markers. I guess we'll upgrade those. Our income is completely off the rails right now, so spend until we get more generals, that is. Yeah, let's just upgrade these. We'll never have to worry about it again. You never know where trouble might arise. Let's get an underground lagoon over here. Do we have all our special shiny stuff? Looks kind of like we do. I guess we're just gonna have to hold off on that. I mean, these don't really give us much, so. Bagar and Antok, yeah, let's get the walls up there. I think it's time to start spending on that nice stuff. And Khemri, because our income is so insane right now, let's finally get that started. There's no better time to do it than now. And Al-Haik, you're moving along. Kroq-gar, you moved. Okay, Minar Zervana is done. No, he isn't done. We could chase down these In fact, let's do it. Boom, dead. More experience. Temple Guard are gold now. That's great. Priest is level 27. I think we're going to go with more corruption cleansing as we near the vampire hold lands anyway. And let's go back to Varenka Hills and start replenishing again to move on Akendorf when possible. Can we kill this guy? Nope. Doesn't look like it. Hibiscus is having some trouble getting his expedition started, but it will work out for us. And I think that's it. Really want to get Yolbekvis back over there. And then start on another army once he's done taking up all the slots in this province. The slots is really the big issue here. I don't know how we can get more recruiting slots. There must be something. Okay, here we go. What does Malekith want of all people? A peace treaty? I'll take it, honestly. That's less Dark Elves to have to worry about. That is a good thing. And here's our last settlement on the other side of the world. Nope, it's gone. Okay. Yeah, we lost that. That's fine. Falesh is ready. Where does he start? All the way up there. That's good news. Our skink chief is over here. That's fine. I think what we'll do is we'll just put him out on the water where he can keep an eye out for incoming ships. Sure. A lot of vampires sailing in right now. That's not good. We can't quite make it to Kofir, but we can make it to the city limits, which is good enough. Yeah, we're in shape to fight. And yeah, his army's quickly getting to all gold status when they're going to be much better. These Temple Guard are amazing. I can't get enough of how awesome they are. Everything's looking great here. Hopefully they don't sail down to Lashik while Lashik is totally defenseless. Al-Haik is ready for an upgrade soon. And oh, one more turn with Yolbekvis before he's back in action and on the coast ready to protect it. You know, I was just thinking after Malekith made peace with us, the Dark Elves have more sense than the Dwarves do. It seems. It's kind of crazy, isn't it? Can we, yeah, let's upgrade that. More Scar veterans where possible. Black Tower of Arcan looks good. Yeah, that's going to get us a lot more potential Scar veterans. Maybe our next army will have like 2 of them, and we'll just have a big old Carnosaur hero squad. That sounds pretty good to me. All right, enough of that. Let's look over here. Miner's, oops, that's not Miner's Ivana. Here he is. Can we take Akendorf with this beaten up army? Because they have a captain and they're rallying. Level 5 city with level 4 walls versus, well, I mean, this is a pretty darn strong army. I think we're going to try it. But first, why don't we take Hibiscus here and attack these dwarves now that we're healed up and ready? We get them in the underway. This one looks like it could be a pretty tough fight, so let's get to it. All right, let's risk magic for more favorable winds. Boom, there it is. One more magic, sure. Bolt throwers right in the middle. Is that an organ gun? Oh, I'm really hating those organ guns. Let's do Temple Guard in the center this time, where probably they're going to be fighting the most heavily armored dwarves. Probably. Wow, this is a really squeezed, cramped Very squeeze cramped. Let's get some Kroq-gars and some over here. Some right here. That'll work. We'll get our... yeah, just out of the way, I suppose. The cavalry here in the back for now, and heroes like this. Let's group those. What we're gonna have to do is move up like this and kind of re-spread out here a little bit. Now that we have space, that looks good. Let's get some Kroq-gars there, some Kroq-gars here, and some right there. And everyone else will just have to... I think what we're going to do is... dwarves are pretty thin on the right, so the cavalry are all going to be on the right and try and like squeeze through that gap and get behind them. Let's get our chameleons over there just to be super annoying. Why don't we just like run ahead and go to annoying mode? Is everyone ready? I think so. Let's do that. I guess we're just gonna walk right now until we get into artillery range, which is a while. Oh, if I hold space, I can just see their artillery. That's helpful. So we'll get the... How have I not noticed that? I probably have. I don't know. It's pretty crazy to me. Heroes right on the edge there of the artillery. Let's fast forward a little bit while everyone gets into place. Yep. As soon as we get to that line, we're gonna have to run. Okay, time to run. Yeah, that doesn't feel very good. Why don't we drop down one of our Stellas here on their, yeah. I think that helps. Oh, man. That hurts. Cavalry get moving. Why don't we get up with the chameleon skinks and start harassing the organ guns if we can? Looks good. Look at these. Would not want to be a dwarf today. Oh, the chameleon skinks are taking their fair share of the damage, even though they have that missile resist. Oh, man. Oh, they are just getting butchered, but they are screening. They are screening wonderfully. They are screening wonderfully for the army. Amazing. Lots of flamethrowers going out. Okay, it's time to charge. Kroq-gars right into there. Let's get some Saurus there, some Saurus there, and some Saurus right there. Temple Guard, Slayers is a bad choice for Temple Guard. Let's get on there. Actually, let's get some actual Saurus on those Slayers. Longbeards, Kroq-gars definitely on the regular Longbeards if we can manage it. And we'll get the Kroq-gars. Let's see, let's get more of them over here. That should do. Cavalry, what are we doing with you? Can we get by maybe? Let's try it. Let's get back in there. And heroes, get on those Iron Drakes. Temple Guard are taking a pounding just from all that range stuff. Okay, let's see. Let's scrunch the Kroq-gars together a little bit. Sneak on right through. Oh, yes. Let's get a Stella like right there. Well, alright, we're pretty much stuck in. Let's use our stuff. I don't even know what all these items are. Tormentor Sword? Okay. Drink your potion, kill everyone. What? It's time for a wild form for sure. Our Kroq-gars are getting butchered by something. I'm not sure what. It's probably, are those troll hammers or something? I don't know. I don't know what's hurting them so bad. Maybe just the rangers. It's probably the rangers. It's time to get the cavalry in. Let's get some cavalry on the side here. Some on the side there. Come on. Just be a little bit sneakier than that, guys. Get on those quarrelers. Kroq-gars, get in there on those rangers. Yep, come on. Keep going. Keep it going. We gotta get behind all these ranged units before they kill our Kroq-gars. Let's get the skinks a little bit closer. Turn off skirmish. We'll get like right over there. That looks like a good spot for us. The cavalry is here. Troll hammers. Let's take those out of commission. Let's get right in on those. Oh, we're just bringing in havoc in the back. Absolute havoc. Can we get on those longbeards with one of our... Oh, he's not on a Carnosaur. That's why. I forgot this is Hibiscus. I've been using Carnosaurs for so long. Can we get another wild form, like, right here? That looks good. And maybe... like, yeah, let's get some crows over there. That looks great. Causing total havoc and pandemonium in the back here. What are these, longbeards? The longbeards, they're done for. Don't even need to worry about it. More cavalry on all these iron drakes and stuff. Yep, let's get some more Kroq-gar over there to help out. Temple Guard. Iron Drakes are pretty heavily armored. Actually, that's it. We've won. We have won. Get out of there. Slayers somewhere? I thought we killed all the Slayers. Where? There it is. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird, but you know, we fought the dwarves on their own territory. They fought us pretty hard. Pretty hard. Great. Get some cash out of it. Looks like everyone did good. You can see the Razor Banner really making a difference there as usual. These combined almost killed as many as like 3 other Saurus. Lots of kills on the cold ones, and the Kroq-gars, as usual, did their fair share of chopping and beating. Gold medal for him. That's great. Let's go ahead and take more experience. Looks like we have to finish him off. Why don't we upgrade our priest first to a pterodon and move into... end this arrangement. They're dead. More experience, please. Ooh, Armor of Destiny. That's a good item. That is a super good item. Let's go ahead and take Skirmisher now for our little chameleon skinks. Melee defense 49. Amazing. Amazing. Let's go to Black Crag and kind of hang out for a minute. Actually, our border ends all the way up there, so why don't we get just moving and replenishing? I don't want to give Hibiscus the really, really good armor yet. I think we'll give it to Meaner Zervana. He doesn't need just plain old gambler's armor anymore. Let's give him some Armor of Destiny. That is looking good. I think we are going to go for an attack on Eckendorf. It's going to kill the border princes in one swoop, and they'll be over. They'll be done with. And then maybe we'll just end up sitting there and globally recruiting. I don't think we could take... Well, I mean, we could take Karaz-a-Karak 17 out of 20, but I don't think I'd want to. Let's get Flesh into the army again. Great. He could really use some replenishment, but you know what? I think he's going to be all right. Okay, the Siege of Eckendorf. Yeah. Halberds and great swords. Pretty good counter to Lizardmen, but I think we're going to be able to do it. Let's do it. A single gate province, or region, or whatever. Single gate, interesting. Okay, well, That means that we're gonna have to throw everything we have right through that front gate. That's gonna be kind of a bloodbath, I would think. Let's get the cavalry in the forest to just kind of hide for now. And everyone's gonna be going right through the gate, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna just have all the Saurus climb the walls, because we can't have everyone fight in the gate. It's just gonna be a nightmare. I guess we're set up already. We'll do something like that, and we'll start by moving everyone up, save for the cavalry. Let's do it. Looks good. Let's ladder up here, here, and there. Let's ladder there, and there, there, and there. That looks good. All the heroes get in on that gate. Temple guard and spears and all sorts of stuff. Get in there. Kroq-gar is also on the gate if we can manage it. Can we squeeze lots of dinos on that gate? Looks like it, yep. Lots of gunners, that's for sure. Oh, explosions, I forgot what it's like to fight Empire. Look at all the bombs going off, doing lots of damage to the Temple Guard. Tons of gunners on the walls, probably. Oh yeah, handgunners. What a great unit. Handgunners are so awesome. Kroq-gars are also intending to move in on that gate. We took some massive damage getting to their walls. We took some massive damage getting into these walls. The gate is almost down. It's getting just torn to shreds. And yes, the great swords are in here. And let's get all the Saurus in as well. Everyone in. Everyone in. Let's see if we can get in on that mortar. Good lord, all the explosions. All the explosions, though. Okay, why don't we summon a, whatever that is. We'll do this. Great. Come on, let me click. Get right on top of that mortar. Right on top of that mortar with the mana core to hold it down. We've already lost control. Let's use some of our cool stuff here. Halberdiers moving on in. Let's get the spears on it. Okay, what's going on here? It's just madness. It's just madness. Let's start. We gotta roll up here. We gotta roll up. They're fighting much harder than I anticipated. That much is for sure. Let's get the cavalry in now. Good lord. Explosions and screaming. That's all I can hear. Come on, Saurus. Fight those halberdiers. What can we do here? Why don't we drop a flock of doom? I think that does good damage to humans, right? Yeah, look at their health is pretty steadily going down. That's not bad. Come on, shock those halberdiers. Shock them. We're all over their mortars, I think. Where's our manticore? The manticore's lost control too. Okay, I guess that can happen. On the walls over here, we've almost taken these walls. Cavalry moving in en masse. Let's put them on those Empire Knights. They don't have any large, but they do have armor piercing anyway. These halberdiers are broken, so let's move our Saurus up the wall there. Well, they are fighting. They are super fighting. We've got enough Saurus fighting up there, so let's bring down some actual Saurus to fight. Oh, they broke anyway. Oh, because of all these damn handgunners. Okay. Let's get on that mortar. How about a wild form? We're pretty packed in here. Let's get some spears on the Empire Knights. Come on. temple guard. There we go. Let's get in on there. Kill that stuff. Halberders are getting their pants kicked in over here. Let's actually fight those handgunners if we can manage it. Let's get behind those handgunners. We are pouring through the gates. Kroq-gars, get in there. Fight. More cavalry on there. Let's get our spears on those Empire Knights that are just arriving. Let's grab some magic here and probably drop another wild form. Yeah, look at all that stuff. Boom. Yep, we've got these handgunners totally surrounded now. It's only a matter of seconds, but yep, okay, there it is. Eckendorf is ours. And the border princes are no more. Lots of money. Great. I think we're just gonna occupy it. I don't want to destroy any of its walls or anything. Plus, I mean, we have cash. Well, I suppose it's a one-stop shop for some stuff right now that we could use. What do we want? All we can do is pick up Saurus. Why don't we get some chameleon skinks? That's what we'll do. And we'll get some walls, and what is... Yeah, that's just growth and replenishment. I don't think we need that particularly badly. Do we need an old one monument, though? We have a free temple guard barracks. I don't think we need the cavalry building. My plan is to make Kroq-gar like another military outpost, because the closest one is all the way down here in Lamia or Khemri, and I think Kroq-gar's going to make a pretty good one. Pretty sure. Eckendorf and Matorka don't have enough building slots to be a military outfit, so sure. Let's grab the at least one old one monument. And we'll get some... Alright, we have the walls, old one, and then we'll get some pylons, or, you know, whatever they are. Varenka Hills. I think we might need a monument, like, double down on here, probably. Well, we'll build one in Barak Var, I would think. Furs? Yeah, okay. We'll trade some furs. Lizardmen trading furs. I don't know, there's something about it. Let's get Tlaxbach, let's get him down this way. Start doing some exploring over here. A whole lot of stuff. Minar Zervana might actually have to dedicate himself to moving down the coast here, while Hibiscus handles, like, this side. Maybe. That's kind of what I'm thinking right now. We have one more turn on Yolbekvis. We moved Kroq-gar. Okay, so we're still on the same turn, which means it's time to move on to another one. You're in Bato. I guess just mess around here so you can gain some levels. Sure. Looks good. Who is this? Minar Zervana. One skill point. You've got Gifts of the Jungle now. We could iron out some of these things. But that seems not as exciting as taking some fighty stuff. Weapon damage for cold ones? It doesn't seem very exciting. Not without, like, bonuses to melee attack and stuff. Yeah, I don't think we need any of these. Do we just go with killing? Just pure killy stuff. Nah, let's do one more point in Sacred Guardian, just to get the Kroq-gars and the Temple Guard at peak fighting power. That seems like a good idea to me. Minar Zervana is going to be pretty much ready to go. The chameleon skinks are a nice addition, but one temple guard isn't going to cut it in the long run. And I think we're ready to move on. Let's do it. Okay. Damaged walls, that's fine. I don't care about that. Looks like Thorgrim's trying to ambush us out here or something. I don't know what he's trying to pull on us. Flesh. We still need good stuff on you, and I think good stuff comes in the form of Woundmaker, probably. Akendorf. Yeah, we'll start on that geomantic pylon, I suppose. No reason not to. I want to take Barak Var soon. But we do have to address... Whatever, I don't care. We do have to address Mr. Grudgebringer over there. Let's keep going here. I think we'll take Carrick Drawn and then move up and around. I don't want to leave anything like behind us. Carrick Azul, let's upgrade that. Do we have we have one turn on the Mason thing. So I think we're going to spend the money. Money, 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 money. Let's Carrick 8 Peaks. Valea's Sorrows, like right on the edge there. So let's get some walls. Iron Rock. Oh, you're actually in an uninhabitable climate. Interesting. But you are on the edge, so I think I am going to pay for walls. Kesabar, I don't care. Boy, we have a lot of provinces, don't we? Al Haik, definitely upgrade that stuff. Martek. Yep, let's go ahead and put in for that. Let's upgrade the favelas as well, and we're out of money already. Okay. Yelbekvis is ready. He is ready, and we're gonna come down through the south. We're gonna sweep on through and probably use him to take the Sorcerer's Islands. I don't know what these vampires are doing, but they're gonna try and get clever. It looks like they're probably just gonna be kiting Kroq-gar or something annoying. And I don't want them attacking Lashik while it's still building up. If it had like a garrison, I might be willing to leave it, but right now I'm not willing to leave it. I can stand to lose Kofur, but I don't want to lose another city. Not while there's so much work to be done. Okay, I think that's it down here. Is it time? Is it not only is it time, but do I want another mage priest? I don't think so. I'm still a little bit ambivalent about caster lords, especially compared to a like an old one lord or whatever they're called, who can ride an enormous ultra powerful dino. I think we'll wait for a lord to pop up that might be good. We'll wait one more turn. And who's got like good traits instead of tough, which is a terrible trait. Do I want to commit to scouting down there? I don't think so. Let's head back up here. The question is, oh, we can attack Barak Var right now? I think I want to do that. Yep, let's attack Barak Var right now. Oh, okay, well, this might be a little tougher than we think, so let's get to it. Great. Yeah, Barak Var it's gonna give us just more money and slightly more stability in the region because the rest of the The rest of the little provinces are... province or region, I don't care. It's interchangeable to me. But this one is only a yellow climate. So if we build a monument here, it should be much easier to hold the entire province at large. As far as public order goes. Something like that, I think. Let's get some Kroq-gars over there. I don't know, dinos over there. We're just going to have to do like a 2-point siege. And get it done. Let's get some annoying skinks like over here that'll shoot stuff on the wall with their darts. Cavalry, I suppose we'll get them over there. And another dino right there. Is that it? Are we ready? I think we are. Let's do it. Let's get them in there like this over here. Let's get them in there like that. Skinks. Whoops. I almost screwed up a bit there. Let's get the skinks in. Whoops. The temple guard. We'll have to get them over there. What's on the walls? Longbeards and quarrelers. Whoa, look at that fire going in on Falesh there. That hurts. And all of these... The Saurus are going to have to make an entrance. Okay, let's bash that gatehouse, please. And some Saurus could climb the walls. Iron breakers. Let's go for the Rangers instead. Oh, iron breakers are on the walls. How lovely is that? Okay, we're just going at it, basically. Flamethrowers on the walls. That's pretty cool looking. I gotta give them that. That's pretty cool. It's taking a while to take that gate down. Ladders? Come on, did you forget them? What's going on? Come on, guys. What? Let's try it again. They're cold-blooded, you know. They just get to the wall and they're just sitting there like slowly blinking. Not the brightest bulbs in Kroq-gar's army, I don't think. Come on, ladders. Ladders, please. There we go. There we go. All the ladders are going up. That's great. The gate is going down over here. Like right now. There it is. Is there anyone on the other side? No, there is not. That means we want to squeeze in right now. The gate down here is down. Everyone in. Let's get the cavalry over here now. We're pouring up the walls. Flooding the gates. These skinks are not... They don't have as much to do as I thought they would. What's in the center? The flame cannon, and that is it? Let's get... Wow, the flame cannon can actually arc. Did you see that? That was interesting. Let's get some spearmen up here and then move in on that flame cannon. That seems like a good idea, and it's time to start fighting all this stuff. Let's get on those iron breakers there. We'll get some Kroq-gars on them as well. And let's get some temple guard on those iron breakers too. That seems like a good idea. Cavalry, come on in on this side. And let's get... Yeah, let's just climb the walls. Falesh, get to the center there. I guess we'll help out with those iron breakers over here. Not much of a problem is happening here. Not much of a problem. Lots of stuff on the walls. Fighting the iron breakers. Let's see if we can get onto those thunderers instead. Can we get... Let's see if we can get our skinks up here and they can shoot some darts. What's going on down here? We can't really tell. We're just killing stuff, it looks like. Can we climb the walls? We'll fight them on the walls. Why not? All the cavalry is in the city. Let's get them to the middle. Yeah, this is kind of a grind. A bit of a grind here. Our special Saurus. Yeah, they look pretty cool and very different from normal source. One of the best units, in my opinion. A unit that does not tire and has massive weapon damage and just stats overall is amazing. What's going on over here? They're throwing bombs at the chameleon skinks. These ones are climbing and shooting darts. That's exactly what I wanted. Over here, it looks like the dwarves are pretty content to fight to the death here. They're gonna fight to the death, it looks like. Where's our mage? He's over here. Can we drop like a wild form up on the wall to help out a bit? That should help. Yep, we've overwhelmed them here in the center. Let's just kill their hero. Wait for those gyro bombers to land, but now we're going to be reversing it and holding the center, and we're going to definitely win. That's pretty clear. Let's get on these iron breakers. Thunderers, though, are volleying right into our back. Let's see if we can get the Temple Guard up there to handle it. No, Temple Guards stay on the iron breakers. Source Warriors get up there. We've got a dino down here. Let's go kill their hero. Why don't we use some abilities? I don't think the resolve is going to last much longer. But they are fighting. They are fighting. Can we get another wild form up on the wall, maybe? Like that? That's a thing. He's not dying. Let's get our priest over there. Whoa, what is that? Iron breakers? I don't think so. Everyone turn around and get on them. Oh, those bombs. Oh, that hurts. That kind of hurts a bit. Iron breakers are so cool. These iron breakers are fighting to the death. Not anymore. Is that it? A lot of dwarves are running. That could be it very soon. Yeah, this thing's anti-infantry, so it should be doing pretty good. Let's get some Saurus in there as well. We have the center. This might be the first time I've ever actually gotten a victory point victory in a siege. Normally they break before now, but this just has not been the case. I guess we'll get the Kroq-gar on whatever that guy is. Or the Kroq-gar. Wow, the Kroq-sagors. I have like the hiccups right now, it's very annoying. Iron breakers, kill them. Who is that? Some nearly dead thing? We killed their hero, good. Maybe that'll spell the end for this fight? Not quite. Not quite. I guess let's just spread out here a little bit. Okay, that gyro bomber's landing. Oh, they're running out of ammo, so there it is. That's it. Almost won the victory point count. Well, Barrack Var is ours now, which means it's one less major city for dwarves to be recruiting out of behind our lines. So, this was worth it. When I say worth it, I mean it was worth it because next turn Thorgrim's going to take one of the minor cities. Great. That's a good victory. Look at all that cash. More levels for Meaner Zervana. He's almost level 40. Oh, look at how much money we can make. I think we're gonna sack it. I hope we have enough move to get in. We don't. Oh, that's hilarious. We'll have to just retake it next turn, but it was too much not to pass up on that kind of a payout, I think. Oh, we took Sacred Guardian. All right, yeah, let's take Predatory Fighter and then maybe Blade Master or something. We don't have many levels left. So I think just more melee attack to apply that insane amount of damage is going to be just fine. Bummer, but lots of cash to be made. Maybe they'll repair it for us. That'd be kind of nice of them, wouldn't it? Nier and Bato, just hang out, keeping an eye on the place. Yo, Breakfast has already moved. Kroq-gar has already moved. Lashik. I mean, we might as well spend the money now. And Wizard Caliph's Palace, let's upgrade that. Al Haik, you're just kind of moving along slowly. That's enough for Nier and Bato. Okay. This episode is, wow. These episodes are getting pretty long, but I don't know, people are watching, so I guess it's an adequate length. Lots of action. Lots of action. Thanks for watching, guys. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next one.